because you know her ex. Be careful so that you won't lose your future wife because you know her ex. So for the men, some men will just be like, oh, I would have loved to marry her because I can't marry her because I know her ex-boyfriend. I can't marry her because her ex-boyfriend is my friend. So that is the reason why I can't marry her. It's not like I don't love her, but because I know her ex-boyfriend, because her ex-boyfriend is my brother, I can't marry a lady my brother have dated before. So today, men, my advice go to you, you know, is if you like your wife or your girlfriend, don't say, oh, because of say your brother have dated the girl before, you are not going to marry her. What if the lady is your future wife? Maybe the lady is a woman God has choose for you. If she's a woman God has choose for you, you are not going to lose your future wife simply because your friend have dated her before, or simply because your brother have dated her before. If your brother have dated your your girlfriend before, is in the past. Is in the past. There is difference between present and past tense, you know. So if your brother have dated your girlfriend before, it doesn't give you the reason not to marry her if you really love her. If you really love her, go on and marry her. She might be your future wife. She might be the woman God have proposed for your life. So don't let the devil distract you because of say your brother have dated your girlfriend before, or maybe your friend, maybe your best friend have dated her before. So because of that, you want to refuse her because you are ashamed because your brother have dated your girlfriend before, maybe, or your friend have dated her before. If your friend have dated her before, she no longer belong there. It's before. Your friend is her ex, or maybe your brother is her ex. Is before. There is big difference between present tense and past tense. Okay? So you guys don't have to make such mistake because I know most of the guys they always make such mistake. She might be a good woman, a woman after your heart. She might be a good woman. She might be a wife material. But because I'll say your friend have dated her before, you just be like, no, my friend have dated her before. No, I can't marry a woman my friend have dated before. Or maybe your brother have dated her before. Oh, I'm not going to marry a woman my brother have dated before. And most this is mostly common among men. And it's not common among we ladies. A lady can marry a man that even date her sister before. Of course, we don't care. Like for example, me, even if a man have dated my friend before, if I like the man, go ahead and marry him. Or maybe this man, I love him, maybe I've dated my sister before. It's before. I don't care. It won't stop me from marrying him if I like him. But I don't know the reason why men are just kind of too complicating when it comes to relationship or marriage. They are just too jealous. It doesn't stop you. If you love your girlfriend, it doesn't stop you. If you want to marry her, even if he dates your boyfriend, your friend before, or maybe if you date your brother before, it doesn't stop you from marrying her. And if she's a good girl, dating somebody you know before doesn't stop her from being who she is. It doesn't matter. So if you are one of those men who are always selective, who are jealous, that, and you are watching me, please, from today, I advise you to change. You don't have to lose your future wife because you know her ex. Please, from today, you have to change. You have to change the way you think. A lady might date many or different men at the past, but there is difference between past and present. Things change, people change. This lady might be the kind of lady that have lived a rough life before, but it doesn't mean that she have lived so much a rough life before. It doesn't mean that she's still like that today. Things change, people change in life. Life change us. Life change things. Such is life. If somebody you know about 10 years ago, or maybe 5 years ago, it might not be the same person you are seeing today. Yes, it might change due to experience of life, due to it might change due to the experience she have in life. It might have changed due to lessons she have learnt about life. It might be that she might have changed. She's a changed person. People might come to you and say, oh, this girl you are going to marry, oh, she's too rough, she have dated your friend at the past, she have dated your brother before. Just simply answer, it's before. It's before. There is difference between before and now. If you are a wise man and you see a good woman you love that is after your heart, and you don't have to keep listening to what people say or what she have lived before. What you have to keep on to is your present. Who is she today? She's like that before, she's like this before, but today she's like this. She you know you have to focus on the present life, not her past life. Not her past life. That is the mistake most men make. Okay, for example, maybe you leave her today. Now you leave her simply because she have dated your brother or your friend before. Are you going to please yourself and please your brother? If you are leaving her because she have dated somebody you know before, you know and you are leaving her because of that, it seems you don't know too well. You don't know too well. you know it doesn't make sense. If you are a wise man and you see a woman after your heart, eh just simply go ahead and marry her. If you are leaving her like that, it seems you prefer, you value your friend more than you value your own happiness. What if she's the woman that is always making you happy and you love her? Are you going to say, oh, because of, say, I respect my relationship, or I respect my family, or I respect my brother, then you're going to displease yourself, or you're going to be you're going to deny your own happiness? No. No, it might be that she's the kind of woman that have lived a rough life before, but today she's a changed person. You have to think to that she might be a changed person. It doesn't mean that maybe if you marry her today, she's going to continue dating your brother or your friend. It's happened in the past. is in the past. Anything that happened before shall leave it behind. It's in the past, not today. Okay? So don't think, oh, because this lady, she have dated my brother before, she have dated my friend before, I'm not going to go ahead and date her. It doesn't make sense. Okay? It doesn't make sense. You don't have to always think like that. You might think like that. Maybe you might find another lady who who have not dated your friend before, but she might be the worst woman you ever end up with. Yes. So if you like a woman after your heart, I advise you, don't think of what you have been through in life before, or don't think of the kind of life she have lived at the past before. I advise you to put everything behind you and face the reality, and face the woman you are seeing today, not the woman she is before. That is my advice for the men. Okay? If you like my video, please kindly like, share, subscribe, and always stay tuned for more video. Thank you. Ladies Voice by Sandra R. Thank you. Bye.